Hey guys, welcome in. My name is Promise. I'm from the Awakening Collective, here to do a general reading. I thought, like, hey, let's check in on this Venus retrograde. How's everybody been doing? Venus retrograde lasts until September 3rd. This can affect your finances. It can affect things with beauty. It can also affect things with relationships. So it's highly advisable to not start anything new in any of those areas until the retrograde is over. And then we also have the post-Venus retrograde, which lasts roughly about 2 weeks. So you can start thinking about these things, but I wouldn't make any commitments. I wouldn't sign any contracts. Would definitely not go get a facelift right now. Things like that. But I was just kind of wondering, do another Venus retrograde because we're still currently in it. Check in, see what the energy's like. See if there's anything else that we should be aware of. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That'll help others find our channel who will resonate with the messages here. And don't forget to check out our website at theawakeningcollective.com. We have a whole store full of goodies there for you guys, so go check it out. And then also, if you would like to book a personal reading, please email us at info@theawakeningcollective.com. All right, let's just get right into it here. Check in with Spirit on what this Venus retrograde could look like for us in the near future. What is the general overall energy for the Venus retrograde for the general collective here, please, Spirit? General overall energy. Venus retrograde, general overall energy. I'm feeling like there might be a big conversation coming up. You might be planning a conversation with somebody. Feels family related here. Somebody's definitely planning on having a conversation with somebody here. Now, it could be you planning on having a conversation, or somebody else could be planning on having a conversation. But somebody's unaware of this conversation planning, so to speak. Feels family related. Feels like it impacts the family somehow. Where's the general overall energy, please? So take that if that resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Let's see what the cards have to say here, please, Spirit. What is the general overall energy? These cards are kind of loud. The Six of Swords. Somebody might be running away from a problem. Moving on. Learning a lesson. Leaving something behind here. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. What is the Six of Swords? There might be some type of avoidance going on too with this situation. Because whenever the Six of Swords pops out, it's like a mixture of things that could indicate that somebody's kind of trying to run away from a situation. So that's a sense of avoidance. You know, when you, instead of fixing something that's broken, whatever it might be, whatever relationship it might be, they kind of, I have seen people pack up their entire lives and move to another place, thinking that if they were in a different environment or were surrounded by different people, new people, that these problems wouldn't be in their lives. But the truth is, you know, your problems will follow you wherever you go. They'll just recreate, you'll just recreate the same situations in the new scene, the new scenery, because the things that we encounter in life, we are meant to learn from, we're meant to grow from, we're meant to heal from. And if we continue to avoid facing the challenges of trying to heal a situation, you know, Spirit will be like, oh, no, you'll learn the same lesson over here. We also have Justice here. So this could also indicate that somebody may have learned a lesson here. The Justice card popping out kind of indicates like a resolution. Like, it's justice, you know, it's the karma, the consequences, the good or the bad. So there's a sense of learning from a situation and moving on from a situation, learning the lessons, you know. Or it could be somebody's, like, you know, somebody that's avoiding the situation, experiencing some type of karma here. So what is this Justice card, please? What is this Justice card, please? Yeah, somebody's definitely learning a lesson here. There was a situation that was teaching somebody something. And they're learning a lesson. Something, the Ace of Swords is here, and the Star here. So something that they learned from this situation is crystal clear to them now. There's like a new reality with the Ace of Swords here. There's a new sense of clarity. Some kind of truth was told. Some type of truth was realized, recognized. There's a sense of putting like the pieces together and it all kind of making sense. And the Star card is like a healing card. So somebody's definitely learning a lesson from a situation. Something makes sense to somebody now here. And they're healing from it. So what is, show me the past, please. Past, please. Past energy. Present. So we got the Five of Wands. So kind of conflict, competition. What is the present, please? Present energy. Present energy, please. Four of Pentacles, present energy, kind of holding back, withdrawing, holding on to your resources, possibly saving, possibly being stingy, possibly hoarding. Could be a mixture of those things, kind of just guarding things that mean a lot to you, close to you, kind of holding, you know, your last few valuable items close to you, whether it's relationships, money, friendships, homes, they, you know, whatever it is that you value. Kind of those whole, you know, not giving those resources out freely. Maybe you're not giving your energy out freely anymore. Maybe you're kind of being reserved with your time, energy, resources, money, things like that. Future energy here. I want to go back and clarify some of these too. Look at the star again. Somebody's definitely healing. Maybe they're becoming enlightened. There might be something about the situation that somebody learned that they're a renewed sense of hope for their future. Like your future, independent of any kind of situations that might be going around you. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs in the background. They're playing right now. Next step. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So there might have been a situation in the past where either you or somebody else in your energy field here that was competing for something. With this Five of Wands here. So there was some type of conflict, some type of competition. Somebody felt like they were competing against somebody. Maybe they actually were. Maybe this was a competition at work, or maybe this was a competition for somebody else's resources here. Whether it was time, money, attention, affection. Somebody was competing for something here with somebody else, or they felt like they were. Or they feel like they're going to have to. What is this Five of Wands here, Spirit? Knight of Swords. So I also have like a bunch of other cards that wanted to come out. I'm going to stuff them back in, but I'll make note of them. The Devil, the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So there is definitely some kind of interference in a situation here. Maybe some backstabbing, maybe some betrayal, maybe some deceitful behaviors coming from a masculine energy. Somebody's healing from something. But over here, this competition here, there's the Knight of Swords is clarifying that, and that's a sense of some kind of information coming in. There's you could have been this Knight of Swords bringing information into this situation that felt competitive, or somebody else could have been bringing in some kind of information. Swords are all about communication. Knights are all about like movement, moving forward, moving in the direction of, you know, what you want to do here. So there might have been some kind of communication that came in that caused conflict or a sense of competition. Somebody said something somewhere that made somebody feel like they were up against somebody else here. What is this Knight of Swords? Six of Cups. So it's somebody from your past. Somebody from your past could be could have shared some type of information. Now, it could also indicate somebody from like your childhood or something from your childhood that you felt like you were competing against here. Maybe it was a childhood friend or somebody that you kind of grew up with. Or it could even be somebody that like you've had a really long friendship with or really long relationships with, you know, something that once made you feel really good and happy and content in life and like everything was fine and perfect at that world. But there's somebody coming here from your past in that type of energy that brings some kind of information that makes either you feel like you have to compete against something, or this person feels like they have to compete against something. This person that's, you know, surfacing from the past here. But in the present energy, we have this Four of Pentacles, which indicates that there's like a sense of stagnation. Somebody's not moving. Somebody's kind of like holding back, withholding more information, withholding their resources, maybe their time, energy, effort, money even. Somebody could be hoarding, holding on to secrets. What is this Four of Pentacles, please? Somebody could be trying to save too. That's another indication of that card as well. They can hang on to what they have, you know, try to save, you know, all their resources, you know. What is this Four of Pentacles? And the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Maybe somebody's trying to save for something here. It looks like somebody wants to set out and go do something that they're going to be successful with. So it could be an indication of trying to save and spend wisely here because there's something that they have planned in the future and they kind of need these resources. Yeah, somebody was holding back. Somebody was holding back something. And while the other person went full head first into battle, into competition, this information that they were holding back, whatever it may be, it was information that could have been either there was something here that somebody did not say, and they allowed another person to charge headfirst into pursuing whatever it was they wanted, and this information came out, and it was a betrayal. It was a backstab. Because somebody really wanted something to be successful. They went ahead and went in the direction. They were facing the competition. They were ready to make these moves. But this information came out and it brought everything to a screeching halt. Now, somebody was disloyal, dishonest. They could have stole something from you. They withheld something from you. They sabotaged you one way or another. Or you could have done this to yourself. Because that self-sabotage, that's a gift in itself, huh? And now we have the Star here, so there's a sense of healing. So I'm definitely feeling like maybe somebody stabbed you in the back or you stabbed somebody in the back, but somebody here is trying to heal from this. They're trying to understand it, make sense of it all. They, you know, they want to, when you heal, you kind of like, you can heal alone, you can heal the situation, but there's a sense of like hope and vitality that comes from healing. So let's see what this Star card is. there might be a sense of trying to heal the relationship, which, you know, could indicate that with this Ace of Cups, it's a new opportunity for like a romantic partnership. What is this Ace of Cups here? Because the Two of Cups indicates, you know, either working with somebody, you know, making a commitment to something. Since it's the Cups and not Pentacles, it's leaning more towards romance and intimate partnerships. Somebody that you love. I mean, like, you can love your business partner too, but it's a different type of love that this is speaking of here, because we have the Ace of Cups here, and that's a new beginning, a new romantic beginning in a relationship here. So what is the Ace of Cups? That Venus retrograde will definitely bring some of these things back. Yeah, so somebody definitely wants a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, but they're feeling trapped. Now they could be trying to, like, they could be physically trapped. They could be like on house arrest, you know. Or it could just be like mentally trapping themselves here. Because there's a sense of like feeling... They're worried about things. They're worried about creating. They're worried about this new beginning, manifesting this new beginning. And something about being like left out in the cold. So either this person left you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold, or both of you, you know, feel left out in the cold. But this person's worried about creating this new beginning here. With the Magician popping out. We have the Five of Pentacles, which indicates somebody here felt left out in the cold. Where's this Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So this is definitely, you know, somebody this King of Pentacles felt left out in the cold. So it's a masculine energy. You know, we all have our, you know, masculine and feminine energies within us. Sometimes I tend to feel like I operate from more of my masculine side. And solely because, like, I'm very assertive and I kind of know what I want in life. And I'm also, like, the head of the household. So I bring in the bacon, you know. And old time traditions say that, you know, like way back in the olden days, like the men used to go out and work and bring home the money, and, you know, the wives would stay at home and take care of everything with the kids and the cleaning and the housework and stuff like that. So for me to say, like, I feel more in my masculine energy, you know, more a majority of the time, is because not only am I taking care of the kids and the house and everything that goes with that, but I'm also going out into the field and making my own bacon, so to speak. So this could be you in your masculine energy feeling left out in the cold, or this could be a male masculine energy feeling left out in the cold, but it definitely involves a divine union between you and this other person here. Maybe this person's trying to come out from the cold, trying to muster some courage here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this, you know, this Venus retrograde, you know, we're still in Leo season. So there could be a sense of, and then we have the, oops, sorry, kind of just spaced off there. We have the Four of Wands here. So this Venus retrograde, we're still in Leo season. So there's still things that might surface that come back around and circle back around, that there might need to be healing done in that situation so that you can move forward in life and create the things that you want out of life that are stable and secure here. So if those situations do pop up, regardless of who it is, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. If you're not supposed to give that person time of day, you'll feel it, you'll sense it. But if something's telling you pause, just listen, you'll feel that as well. And try not to operate from your ego so much. And I'm only saying this because, you know, operating from the ego is very, very easy to do. And I catch myself doing that from time to time. Just going to call myself out there. But anyways, we have like this sense of wanting to, you know, move forward in a committed relationship, in a new beginning here. But there's a sense of fear. Somebody might be like physically trapped, like on house arrest, or somebody's like stalking their every move or watching their every move so they don't feel like they can do this, or this person's mentally trapping themselves. But there's a sense of feeling like they were left out in the cold, and what they want to do is they want to manifest or create a new beginning here, but they're worried about maybe they're worried about how they left you out in the cold, or maybe you're worried about how you left this person out in the cold. But it's definitely a divine union here. But moving into the future, we have the we have the Eight of Pentacles, which indicates that you're going to work hard on something that you're good at. Maybe this is like a skill set here. Maybe you guys are meant to come back together to work on a project together, something that you're both equally passionate about. Doesn't necessarily mean like a maybe through a project here you'll feel like a sense of healing, a sense of hope. And then we have the Four of Wands here clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands indicates like a reunion, something to celebrate. There might be like a party or a social event in the community or in your networking group or your social group here. There might be something that you work on for that event. You might be working at that event. You might be throwing the party, throwing the event. But there's some kind of like, what is this about? In the future, please. Oh, my candle's gonna go out. Just 4 wands, please. You might be at work when this person resurfaces. And I feel like it might take you off guard here. Or maybe, yeah, we got 10 of Wands underneath the deck here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but maybe this person that wants to resurface is because they went off to try something. They went to work on something here, maybe in a different community, maybe at, you know, at a different event. Maybe they tried to get something off the ground here and it completely failed because somebody did some backstabbing shit. And the 10 of Wands is, yeah, this is almost like a wrap here, because we're in 10 of Wands here and 10 of Swords here. So 10 of Wands indicates like a struggle. Somebody's struggling with something. They feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. They know they have to take care of these odds and ends, these obligations, these responsibilities, things that they can only take care of themselves. Trying to wrap something up. Could be an apology. Somebody might be trying to apologize to you for something they did that could have impacted your finances in a roundabout way if this is not directly business related. Feels like something in the family. Didn't I start this off saying something, or was that the other reading that I just did? Something about a family conversation that, you know, needed, like somebody's planning to have a conversation and somebody doesn't know about it. So there's some kind of failure, backstabbing here that somebody wants to speak to somebody else about. There might be an apology coming in. You gotta love that Venus retrograde, guys. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope that helps somebody out there. Don't forget to visit our website at theawakeningcollective.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can help get the messages out there to others that are in need and that resonate. So I hope that helped. Drop a comment and let me know what this is about, or if this happens, or if this circles into your life at all. All right. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of Venus retrograde. Try to breathe a little bit. We're getting through it. And until next time, I will see you later.